What up, man? Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Black Superman coming at y'all with another powerful video and update on my keto journey, guys. Yo, peep the tank top. Y'all know what it is. It's herbs over steroids, guys. This is a movement and a campaign that we're trying to push around the world, man, to raise awareness of men dying from the abuse of steroids. Guys, this shit isn't cool. So what's a better way for us to really put this message out there? It's by putting out some truth. Herbs over steroids. Herbs will change your life. Listen, if you guys want to rock with that and support this movement, go to fasttrainheal.com and go get you a tank top, get you a sweatsuit, get you a hat. We got so many different new things that's coming and new merchandise that's coming with that specific design. Go grab it, rock it, support it, start the conversation with people and let them know, hey, we got to do something about a lot of these deaths from the abuse of steroids. All right. Now, to the video. So, today's video, guys, this is an update, man. This is day 10 of my keto journey, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm super duper excited and happy, yo. In total, this is the update. In total, guys, I've lost 14 pounds in the course of 10 days. Now, this is clear, guys. It's a clear indication that if you do keto correctly, you will render some awesome, great results, okay? Everybody's different, but I truly believe that if you do it right and you do it correctly, you will render fat burning results and you will lower your body fat and lower your weight, okay? So, my personal update. 2 days ago, I checked with the urine strips to see if I was in ketosis yet, and I did it, and I only had like a trace of like 5 traces of ketones. That's the beginning, you know. That means that I got some ketones flowing, boom, 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 boom. Got up this morning, man, checked it out. I have a trace of 15 ketones in my urine and in my system, man. So that means I'm getting closer and closer to becoming keto adapted, and that's lit. So I'm not fully keto adapted yet, but I'm almost there, and that's good to know. Back to this weight loss, guys. Like I said, I've lost 14 pounds in this duration of time. So that's amazing. It's awesome, yo. It's lit. Of course, you know, a lot of it is water, but believe it or not, it's not mostly water. It's mostly fat being burned. You know, there's even studies to show that, yes, you will lose more water when you're doing keto than in a normal, you know, macronutrient balanced diet in caloric deficit, but it's not substantially more water, it's just more than that. You're going to be losing mostly fat in keto, all right? But water will take up a percentage of that, probably about 20 to 30%. At first, for sure. Definitely at first. Once we get keto adapted, that's a whole nother ball game, and I'm excited because I'm almost there. But yeah, you know, that's the case with that. But I do have pros and I do have cons on my day 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my pros and my cons about it, right? So the pros, I'm loving how my stomach fat is actually coming down just as fast as the rest of the fat on my body. So that's one big pro for me and a specific A1 for me that really got Black Superman fully approving keto. And I'm really going to be pushing this information to y'all. I'm noticing that my belly fat is dropping a lot quicker, guys. You got to think, man, 10 days, 14 pounds. That's pretty rapid, right? But I'm loving it. I'm noticing that my stomach, my abs are showing more and my abs are starting to peek through again, which is amazing. Another pro, I'm feeling good. Like the first few days was like kind of like, you know, I was dealing with these little feelings, just feeling lethargic, kind of having ins and out of feeling lethargic and feeling real good and then feeling lethargic. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like about 4 days ago, that shit started to fade away. And now, you know, I'm just starting to feel good. Like, and I'll get these like bursts of just well-being. It's hard to explain, but it just feels amazing and I love it. I think that's the key. It has a lot to do with the ketones and you know, my body using fat for energy, a different fuel and a different source of energy. So that's dope, y'all. Something to think about. Another pro, I'm enjoying how I'm feeling. Like I'm moving around. I feel more comfortable. My joints, yo, my joints don't hurt. I'm not really dealing with any sore joints. And that's another key benefit to being ketogenic and doing keto. The level of inflammation in your body is going to decrease for a number of reasons. I'll do a video in the future talking about it, specifically on it. I ain't gonna get all scientific with y'all right now, but I'm loving the fact that I can feel the inflammation in my body lowering, right? Certain things ain't on swole after doing things like they usually are. Yeah, my joints feel amazing. I'm starting to feel younger again. You know what I'm saying? Like just moving around, doing things. I could tell I'm not carrying a whole lot of weight. So it just feels amazing. That's another pro. Another pro, and it's really just that, y'all. Just seeing that, this is a dope option to cut down with, to get cut. It is. I can't really say that I want to do this shit long term yet. It's only day 10. But this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to use for my cutting phases, because it just helps you do it more efficiently and more quicker. So I enjoy this for that specific reason. Definitely good for cutting. So here's a little con for me, right? One of the things that really caught me off guard probably about 3-4 days ago was I woke up and I looked in the mirror and I'm like, damn, I'm looking flat as hell. And that's the con for me. If you decide to do keto, you're going to probably look a bit flat. You know what I'm saying? And it's totally normal. We have to understand that, for one, our muscles are not being fueled by glucose. You understand? So glucose, sparks of insulin, these different things have a lot to do with the muscles looking very full, and when you're on keto, it's a different ball game. So it's understandable. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I started worrying a little bit. Not worrying, but I just was thinking about, I'm like, I hope I'm not losing muscle in this situation. I hope my muscle isn't being utilized for energy and anything like that. So in any event, guys, if y'all do decide to do keto and you get to this point, here's a great test to see if you're losing muscle or not. Obviously, one is to look at the muscle and you can tell. If you can look at your muscles literally and you see a huge difference in size for real, maybe that may be the case. But here's a good one. The big lifts that you normally do, it could be bench press, it could be squat. I recommend bench press, and I recommend the upper body. But like the bench press, shoulder press, military press, even deadlift if you want. Go and check and see what you can do in terms of the weight. If you notice a huge decrease in terms of your lifts, 8 times out of 10, you're probably losing muscle. And I'm talking about like a 30% strength loss, 25% strength loss, even 20% strength loss. If you notice that, there might be a chance that you may be losing some muscle. Damn for sure 30%, 35, you start going up in that range, you're losing muscle potentially. I pretty much did the test, and I went and I got on the bench, and literally, y'all, I was throwing the weight up just like how I was throwing it up before I started keto. It might have been a little slight decline, and that was only because I was fasted, right? So I've been training fasted. There's more information on that too, guys. If you want to do that, you got to know a few things, but I was lifting fasted. So that's why my weight might have came down, but I still was able to pick it up and do it and get it popping. So in a nutshell, I'm glad to know that, I ain't losing strength and I'm not losing muscle, but that was the slight con for me. It was like, I don't want to lose muscle. I ain't put all this work in to lose my fucking muscle. So that was a good sign for me, and it's something for you to think about as well, okay? But yeah, in a nutshell, guys, that's just where I stand right now. In total, I've lost about 14 pounds in 10 days. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And it's awesome. As of right now, I think keto is a great option for cutting. So if you want to cut down, lower your body fat, keto is a great option. Long term, me personally, I don't think it's healthy, right? But if you end up being like say I end up really enjoying it or liking this shit or just feeling way, way better running off of ketones, right? And using fat for energy. Then what I'll probably end up doing is just doing keto and then taking some breaks, like keto breaks. And I'll just go in on some carbs one time, you know what I'm saying? and then don't do it again for say a week or two, and then go in on some carbs again, and don't do it again for a week or two. Something like that. If I decide to do it long term, but as of right now, I don't think that that's safe to do it long term. Now, there's a lot of people who live by it. They've been doing it 14 years, 20 years, all this shit. So it depends on the individual. But listen, if you're interested in keto too, and you want to start getting these great results and benefits or similar benefits of lowering your body fat quicker and more effectively, feeling the benefits of keto, contact me. Comment below if y'all want to do it with me. Comment below and let me know that y'all doing it with me. And if you want specific guidance and coaching on this, contact me. I'll hook up a keto meal plan for you. I'll pretty much guide you through this process in terms of your training, your lifting, and all of that. Because see, when you're doing keto and you bodybuilding, it's definitely a little different. So if y'all want some assistance or guidance on that, just comment below, let me know, and I'll respond, and we'll go from there. But yeah, man, as of right now, the ketogenic diet is definitely Black Superman approved. So it is what it is, guys. Look, until next time, if y'all got any questions, comment below. Much love, much respect. Let's keep grinding, y'all. Salute. All right, guys, as y'all can see, on the side of the shoulder, Superhuman, baby. Gotta represent. You know what I'm saying? Superhuman apparel. That is on the left shoulder of the shirt. And then on the back of the shirt, y'all know we got the Superhuman emblem, logo on the back. Right up, at the back of the neck. So y'all know what it is, man. Let's get it. I got virility, killing this shit. Working so hard and I'm living this shit. Building my kingdom, applying these bricks. Yeah, fuck all the jewels and kids. Talking about a red pill. Man, you niggas is biased, you kill Bill.